Hello everyone, welcome back to Indonesia Comic Talk by Uncle Panda. It's been a while. I think our last episode was last year. I've been very busy, but I have a bunch of Indonesian comic actually to review. I just haven't got the time to read it and talk to you guys about it. But yeah, today is the Independence Day of Republic of Indonesia, 17 August 1945. Where we got our independence from the Dutch. It was the end of the World War II, and this is our 79th independence, 79th year independence. So, what a better way than reviewing a comic about our fight against the Dutch as a colonizer. So this is a comic done by Iskander called Jaka Mekanik. It's basically Jaka, I think is his name, and is a mechanic, and published by Sekuen Lab Studio. I got this at Comic Festival in Bandung 2022-2024, about a few months ago. So yeah, this is one of the few comic in Indonesia that's actually have sponsor advertisement in the comic. So that's interesting. That's nice. That's a good way to start publishing comics. I think other comics should try to follow if they can to get sponsors, so they can print more edition without and reduce the price. Of course, this is the Mekanik, but basically this is made like a steampunk, science fiction steampunk. So it's by Iskandar. The editor is Rizqi Mosmarth. Published by Wira Wira Cerita Nusantara. Production Sekuen Lab Studio. Producer is Michael Wang. Special thanks to Tony Mastin Diono and Iwan Gunawan. This is the first printing in 2024. Right there. Yeah, it's basically a steampunk story based in the early 20th century, early 1900s, where we are a lot of battle against the Dutch colonizer. This is the Dutch. Basically, the European have all the high tech machinery. The Indonesian managed to steal a bunch of the old version, but they lost a few, and that's even the newer version from the European country. This somehow look like, if you watch the anime Sakura Wars, I have a feel of that somehow. This design is if you just color it in pink, it will kind of look like that somehow. And that's one of the hero, but that's the main one, I believe. So they have a big fight. They lost, and he lost a hand. More advertisement. And this is actually number 2. So it's number 1, but there's 2 story inside it, 2 number inside it. So this moved to 1923, where this is, I think, is the hero, Jaka. So should be a genius kids in genius mechanic. So yeah, and he is trying to fix a lot of things, and surprise at the end, he's trying to hide something, that this girl have special power somehow to revive plants, or kind of healing power, I believe. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. The next, can't wait. I haven't got any idea yet when is the next release going to be, due to Indonesian comic is take some time, because they were trying to keep establishing the Indonesian comic in Indonesia. So it's, yeah, that's a steampunk design, very interesting. And last but not least, I would like to thank Mr. Iskander for drawing me this Uncle Panda as a steampunk at PESCOM, the comic festival in Bandung. Thank you again. Look at that. I look awesome. I look fancy, right? All right. And thank you everyone for watching. If you want to know more about how to get this comic, I'll try to put it in the description where you can buy this comic in Indonesia or overseas. If I'm not wrong, they're going to publish this in English soon. So that's a good one too. All right. Again, happy Independence Day to Indonesia and happy weekend to every one of you. Bye-bye.